everybody, welcome back to Stranded Deep. The episode I had actually put out late last night, my in terms of my time zone, was a random surprise. Actually, I was going to put that video out today, and right before I went to bed last night, I saw that the update got approved by Sony and Microsoft. So, and that it was rolling out like late last night, like into the midnight hours for me. So now I'm doing this video just to kind of like do a showcase of uh, the one thing that everybody's been looking forward to. And real quick, I forgot to show you guys this. I found Wally, whatever his name is. Kind of looks like Wilson from the movie Castaway, which is pretty funny. I found him on an island. You could pick him up, and then I just set him down there. And the other thing I didn't fail to mention was before this wasn't like a dark color, but now it is all of a sudden for the roofs made of sticks and stuff. Um, so basically, there's a new noise on the doors there, as you can see. I got rid of all of the logs that were over here. There's just one set of planks left after I turned them all into planks. And the reason I needed the planks was because the container shelves are now here, which is very cool. And I have a labeler, so like I have all these boxes labeled, so like the tools, corrugated, some more corrugated and oxygen. I mean, it goes back. We still have the tarp. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the tarp because now the cloth is like a tinted blue to it. And you can use it basically combined, the update combined the tarp and the cloth together. And I'll show you that in a second here. And then we have the leather, another container on here I didn't label yet though, coconuts, rocks, just some miscellaneous stuff. Over here I haven't labeled these yet, but that's going to be the ajuga, and then here's the aloe vera. So yeah, I'll have to relabel those. As you can see here, so like it was the dark, like the deep shade of blue, for, like the tarp color blue, and now all the water stills are like that cloth blue. So it's kind of weird. And then the other, so we could also do containers in the house, I figured out. So like in here I got the 3 smoked meats, 3 chests for fuel, 3 chests for antidotes, for when you get poisoned. Over here I just have miscellaneous binoculars, labeled maker, compass. Down here some more supplies, rations, bandages, beans, and then any other supplies we might come across, if we come across some extra lanterns or anything like that. So I definitely did that, and I have to get more supplies actually, but what I want to do, and I'm probably not going to do it this episode, but I want to be able to put some container shelves on our one raft here that has the motor. So like maybe if we could get one here, 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 and then like leave this area open because I'll be sitting back here. Or maybe like leave the middle one open so I can see, I don't know. But that way we'll be able to like go exploring without having to worry about if we have enough chests to store everything. So I could bring some empty storage containers to attach them to the container shelves. And that way we'll be able to, like if we loot or anything like that. I used to have to bring just enough containers with me in our slots. So I would like leave maybe like 4 slots open in case I found other containers with stuff when we were looting other islands. And then the rest of the containers here are just neatly stacked for now. And then I don't know if I'm going to do container shelves for these yet. I might just leave them stacked because we usually have to grab these anyways before we leave to go loot other islands, just so we have the storage to bring it all back. So now the other thing that I haven't gotten to yet, actually, so if you go over here to the vehicles, and I know a hammer is required, but there's the raft canopy, so I'm going to check that out in a different episode, just to see. I guess that's supposed to actually, so like as we're standing here, let's see, it says UV none. Oh, now it says UV none in the shade here. And then if you go into the sun, it says UV high. So I'm assuming that the canopy for the rafts actually shields you from the sun, which will be nice. The other thing is they changed the skin color used to be a little bit lighter, but it's totally understandable. I mean, you're trying to survive out here in the wilderness on different islands, so it makes sense that the character should be more tan. So that was kind of funny to me. Oh, I have a stone tool sitting out here. So yeah, the other updates we'll check out later. I'm not gonna probably do it, but I can keep chopping at the yucca tree once I get the fibrous leaves off, and then I would be able to plant that. The other thing I want to check out is going to explore like one of these islands to see if we can find one of the giant crabs that they added. I'm assuming if it's a giant crab that it probably equates to, I'm hoping, like a large meat even. Right now we've been just doing the medium meats off the bigger fish that I've been able to find out in the water. So we'll see what that yields us here. I think I searched after the update came in, but I mean I got rid of all the crabs on the island pretty much right away for food. So I mean it is what it is, kind of a thing. What is that? Oh, that's just the base. Okay. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for this episode. I just kind of wanted to go over the container shelves. And again, it's under furniture for console players. It's going to take 3 planks to make it, which is obvious because it's got 3 levels to put the containers on. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I mean, definitely something that the console players have all been waiting for. I know the PC players had to wait a long time for it. A lot of people don't really give the design team their due. I see a lot of comments about when's multiplayer coming and just some other stuff, and I'm just grateful that they've actually released an update for the console, because I mean we've definitely all been waiting for some updates so we can actually like organize. Like the big thing was organization for me, so like having these container shelves is like a huge plus, because then I don't have to worry about like if the containers would fall over, topple, whatever, and then you got to worry about stacking them and whatnot like that. As you can see, like I stacked these, but they're a little bit janky and a little bit sideways. It is what it is, but yeah, I just like I just hope that a lot of people give the design team their due, because they work I know they work really hard. I do know that Beam Team doesn't have like a whole lot of employees on their team. So having just a small group of developers, creators, whatnot like that is pretty tough when you're trying to make sure the PC players are still happy, but also you release the game to console. Obviously, you want to do some updates to kind of catch them up, this is definitely helpful in catching up. So I'm super glad that they did this, and we'll definitely check out some more next time. Maybe we'll check out the canopy for the raft out there, and then we'll go search for a giant crab or something. I also haven't done the story yet, so there's the 3 boss monsters that we can catch, or not catch, but kill, and then we're supposed to get like some sort of part from killing them, and then that's supposed to lead up to the end story. Definitely don't want the game to end yet because I'm having a lot of fun with this game, but we'll definitely have to check that out in later episodes. Yeah, if you guys like this video, as always, make sure you drop a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and click the bell to turn on notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.